Hi, this is Mia from Basically Soap, and I am making today a emulsified sugar scrub. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down at the bottom so you can be notified for more of my videos whenever they drop. So let's get to this emulsified sugar scrub. I'm gonna let you know what my ingredients are. I got rice bran oil by way of Wholesale Supplies Plus, cocoa butter. I think I got this from Bulk Apothecary. I'm not sure. They come in a big block when you buy 50 pounds or 55 pounds. And so I chip it off and I put some in my little container that I got off of Amazon when I ordered their cocoa butter. But it's more efficient, well, cost efficient to order in bulk. So I just bought it in bulk. Beeswax I get from my local co-op. Emulsifying wax, I also get that from my local co-op, and as well as silky emulsifying wax. I didn't get this from my local co-op. I got this from Nature's Garden before it was Nature's Garden and Candles. So this is their silky emulsifying wax. I just bought some from Wholesale Supplies Plus, and it looks a little different. Wholesale Supplies Plus silky wax. You see how they're like flakes? I don't know if you can see it, but they're flakes. And here are little pellets, similar to the regular e-wax or the beeswax. So I hope that, that one is just as good as the one from Nature's Garden, because I really like the one from Nature's Garden. But theirs was on sale, and it was a good price. So, Okay, I'm back. All right, today I'm going to be melting my oils in this cool little melting pot I got from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I thought it would be very good to use when melting a little bit of oils. And I also bought off of Amazon a double burner or range or so, electric double buffet burner, so that I can save on gas because the gas bill is high. All right. Oh, and before I forget, the main ingredient, sugar. White refined sugar. This is our main ingredient. So that's up to 32 ounces of sugar. And so I'm going to add sugar a little at a time to see how I want my mixture to be. If I want it to be more loose or if I prefer it to be thicker or chunkier or whatever. So I'm not putting the whole 32 ounce in there unless I feel like it needs something more. And okay, so I'll bring you back. I just wanted to add that I got this recipe off of Nature Gardens and Candles website, and I just tweaked it a little bit to make it my own. So y'all can go there and reference them for recipes for all kinds of scrubs, lotions, creams, lotion bars, I think shampoo bars, conditioner bars, and they have a lot of great content on their website. Okay, so first we're going to weigh out into our melting pot the oils and waxes and butters. These are my liquid oils. My butters and wax and beeswax melted. So we're going to turn this off now. And I'm going to get something to put onto my counter to protect it from the heat. Be right back. Fragrance is 9 grams. And, oh, I forgot to add stearic acid. I forgot to add my stearic acid, so I'm adding that now. So you want to make sure you don't keep your heat on high or put it on high, period. You want to keep it low to medium, more on the lower end, so that it doesn't scorch the oils or burn off any nutrients and moisturizing properties that it has. All right, so let's weigh out our fragrance oil. I need 9 grams. Oh, that is enough. It's only a teensy weensy bit in there. I'm gonna just use the rest. This goes to 13 grams. The recipe calls for 9, but that was the rest of this container. So it's just for me and my family, you guys. So I'm not gonna worry about the extra 3 or 4 grams of fragrance oil. Now I'm gonna do my Optifin. And I believe this is around the same. Yes. This will be 8 grams. Yep. And what's important to know about your preservative is the flash point, or the point at which it's too hot and it will burn off its preservative qualities. Well, it looks like a little piece of wax in there. I'm gonna get that out. I did use this with the stearic acid. Get that out of there. Okay, so our liquid oils, our beeswax, and our waxes are all melted. Here's the liquid oils, my preservative and fragrance oil, and here is my bowl. But first, what I'm going to do is add my liquid oils to my hot butters and oils and waxes and beeswax. I was watching a YouTube video, I think it was called Soap Palooza. It came out like years ago, like 8 years ago. But the woman who was giving the demonstration said that it's easier to clean out a metal tin or a metal pot that has beeswax in it, if you pour the other liquid oils in it, it helps it work its way or not be as harsh on the sides and as hard to clean off the sides as it would be if it wasn't mixed together. And this will also help cool down my oils and waxes and butters. So I'm gonna pour that in there. And I'm trying to get y'all to see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna just mix it around a little bit. Then I'm gonna pour this into my glass bowl. And this is a silicone spoon that I'm using. So it has a high heat tolerance, I think about 300 degrees. So this is perfectly safe. So I'm just gonna stir this a little bit. Put this down. Because what I want is for the temperature to go down. I have a heat gun, so I'm about to use that. Let me scrape out the rest of these oils from in here. But this is a luxurious sugar scrub made from the best ingredients. Even though the ingredients are not organic, I believe they're still great ingredients, organic or not. Let me get my heat gun to take the temperature. I'll just do that in there. All right, I have my heat gun, you guys, so we're gonna see what temperature it is. It says 135.9. See, you can read that. So, still too hot. Too hot to put for the preservative as well. Optifin, I think you can add it in under 120 degrees. So I want this to get to like 100 degrees or so that I can add in the sugar and it won't melt the sugar. I'm surprised it's so clear. I watch people do videos on YouTube making these sugar scrubs and theirs looks more cloudy than mine. I don't know what that's about. I'm not sure if I want to color it, but I might give it a little color. $126. So I think we're ready for our preservative and fragrance. All right, so you guys, I decided to color this sugar scrub. I got this pretty coral blue. Where are you? Oh, aqua pearl mica from Brambleberry. It's a pretty color. So I'm going to be putting this into my sugar to color it. So let me put this bowl to the side and get my sugar out. All right, so here's my sugar. And I have my colorant. Oh, where's my scoop? And I have my scoop. So I'm just going to take one scoop, just a little at a time. And what I'm going to do is use my hand and wish it around. It for the color. So I'm about to add my sugar into my oils, beeswax, waxes, and butters. Just stir it a little bit. Starting to get that cloudy look. And please don't forget to subscribe and like the video and comment as well. If you liked it, comment if you didn't like it. And if you didn't like it, please, give me some ideas on how to make it better. Or, leave whatever kind of comment you want. I really don't care. And if you like it, please tell me what you like about this video. And I really appreciate your support. All right, let's add this sugar. is definitely going to take all of this sugar. Definitely. Look at that. So pretty. It smells so good. Oh yeah, this is how I like it. Getting nice and thick. Not thick enough yet. Not for me. But this will be a nice consistency of a good body polish, sugar body polish. Yes, this will be great. It's still a little bit too runny for me. So I will be adding more sugar to this. Still not as thick as I like it to be. But it smells great. So I'll be right back. All right. So I don't know if you've seen it, but it was kind of oily on top, which I don't want. This is 5 more ounces. I think I'm gonna make this into 10 ounces and add that and see what happens. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's still too much oil on top for my liking. You know, it's just moving too loose. So add this 5 and then I'm gonna do another 5. And even though I didn't have the mica in the last two 5 ounces that I placed in, it still didn't mute the color much. It's still that nice, pretty, vibrant color. It may have muted it a little bit, kind of like if you put titanium dioxide in a color to make it pastel, but it's still very pretty. Let it sit, see what happens. Okay, guys, all right. I'm going to let this sit and see if the oil starts to come to the top. If oil starts to come to the top, I'm going to be adding another 5 ounces of sugar, and I'll let it sit and see if oil still comes to the top. But this is really good. This is, oh my gosh, look at that. And it smells so good. I love stirring it. I don't know if the sound relaxes me or what. But I love sugar scrubs. Love, love, love them. They are great for your skin, for softening your skin, moisturizing your skin. The oils that I use and the butters are good for moisturizing the skin, working also as an emollient for the skin. It's like great stuff. This is really nice on your feet. Your feet come out looking polished after you rub this on a little bit. And you don't need a lot, you know, just a little bit. Rub it around, get it moved in, smoothed in, and rinse it off with that warm shower water. And your skin is going to be glowing after using this. Glowing. And this will be available on basicallysoap.com shortly after I make this video. But first, we're going to test it out. All right, let me let this sit and we will be back. Okay, let me let this sit and we will be back.
What color is it?
Come on. Smells good.
I don't know what it smells like.
It smells like that hand soap, that cream soap that I have in the bathroom down here. It's the same fragrance.
It looks like melted a melted icy. Oh, you're recording?
Is it still recording? Yes, it's recording. But I'm gonna edit all this part out. It's just easier to not pause it and keep it recording and then edit the whole long video. So I got 497 minutes of watch time. I have 23 subscribers and
Including me.
I have 200 and something views, I think.
Nice. Okay, so come on. I mean, you could leave this part in because they can't even see my face. They can just see my sweatshirt and my ears.
No, because you don't have any gloves on. Actually, get away from that because you need gloves on. Like, that stuff is sanitized because you can put germs. It can have germs in it. Your hands aren't washed or anything.
I'm about to take a bath because I was sweating so much in gym playing basketball.
Okay guys, I'm back. I let it sit and it did not form a oil layer on top. So I believe this should be enough sugar. So that means I added 10 ounces to my 32 ounces that I already had. And so I have what? 42 ounces of sugar. The recipe in Nature's Garden said it would fill 5 4-ounce containers. I have 8-ounce containers, so we'll see how much this fills. Look at that. Look, let me just slip that up. This, look at that. Okay, so I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I have my 8-ounce containers I got from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I believe they're PET. Yeah, they're PET. So I'm gonna try these out. They've been washed and soaked in bleach water, dried and sprayed with alcohol, and I let that air dry. And here is my sugar scrub, my wonderful sugar scrub. All right, so I'm going to come back showing you me filling these containers. I'll be weighing them at the same time to make sure I stick to 8 ounces, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let's turn on the scale. So let's tear this. So it's 0.75 ounces. That's how much the jar is. Let's try the large spoon first. See how it just doesn't move? It then plops in. The consistency I want. And a little spoon can help. The big spoon. Just a little bit more. Okay, this is it.